floor. UCLA and Michigan have byes. Let's check in now with Michelle and Wolverine coach Bev Flocky.
Well, at the halfway mark, your team is in the lead with beam coming up next and floor. What mentally is going right out there? How should they fare on the beam?
Well, we did very well on the beam last night. I think they have a lot of confidence. Beam is beam, though, so we're going to take the bye to kind of calm down from the first two great events and try to prepare ourselves.
How do you manage to keep gymnasts calm in this situation?
I think it's a confidence factor. We talked about really not having, 100% expectation that we have to win. What we have to do is do well and let the things that we can't control happen as they will. And I think that, they don't feel pressure to win. They just want to do well. And so far, that's what they're doing.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.
Georgia may have felt that pressure early on. Now they're just trying to finish the best they can. Here's Julie Ballard.
And you have to give them a lot of credit. They're really fighting back just to stay in there. Good ball, tight front.
Georgia comes out with fire in its eyes. The Gym Dogs may not win this championship, but they seem determined to go down fighting. And that's Julie's brother, Stephen Ballard, in his first year as an assistant coach at Georgia. Kim Keever is on the beam now for Arizona State. She's a junior from Las Vegas, Nevada.
And that was an acrobatic move called an illusion. Very difficult on the floor, let alone the balance beam. Little slight bobble on that jump. Handspring quarter turn.
The beam has spelled trouble for the traditional powerhouses here at the championships. Alabama faltered on beam in the preliminaries, didn't make the finals, and Georgia, first rotation, 2 falls on the beam.
Well, it's always what we call the psych event. It's no different here. Gainer layout, full dismount.
Kim Keever stays composed. Julie Ballard with a 9.95 for the Gym Dogs. And Keever equals her season high on beam with a 9.850. Angel Wood set to go now on the floor for Florida.
She'll open with a pike double back.
Oh.
Completely over-rotates. That'll be a 10th for each foot out, plus deductions on the steps backwards. Cut front, right through to a front layout full.
Angel just joined the Florida team last spring after sitting out competitive gymnastics for 4 years.
She needs to tighten up her form a little bit. You can see little leg breaks. Her toes aren't fully extended. Here's another front tumbling combination. Layout front, punch front.
One major mistake, Julianne, in this one.
Well, usually you worry about the gymnast under-rotating. She actually has too much momentum. And as you can see, she over-rotates, which causes the problem.
And Wood scores a 9.475. Kim Arnold, this year's all-around champion, ready to vault.
And she is an excellent vaulter. Pike front. Beautiful form.
Great vault by the 20-year-old junior. She has had 6 perfect vaults this year.
She gets tremendous height and perfect form.
Not a 10, but an impressive 9.950 for Kim Arnold. Freshman Elizabeth Reed up now for Arizona State on the beam.
A very difficult mount. Layout back right onto the beam.
Very smooth.
There's a hard combination, back handspring, 2 layouts. Incredible. Switch leap, split jump. She has the most beautiful extension in her arms and legs. Wonderful flexibility.
She has been an excellent reflection of the Arizona State team. They have been composed and have performed beautifully so far at the championship.
She's one of those gymnasts that makes it look easy. Remember, she's up there on 4 inches, 4 feet off the ground. One of her great attributes is her perfect body alignment, which is one reason she's so great on this event. Setting up for her dismount, 2 back handsprings, double twist. An awesome performance.
Elizabeth Reed, another calm, composed showing for Arizona State. We'll be back. In Gainesville, Elizabeth Reed scored a 9.90 for her beam routine, and Arizona State is looking very good here in the 4th rotation. Here's Carrie Courtney. Courtney having her best season as a collegiate gymnast.
And Arizona State having one of their best seasons in a long time as a team. Her most important element right here, 2 back handsprings into that laid out back flip.
The beam is getting everyone here. Carrie Courtney resumes her routine now. Let's head over to the uneven bars. Here's Shelley Bartlett of Nebraska. Shelley is the Huskers' top all-around gymnast and the team's best bars worker.
Good height on her release move to Kachev. She does a giant hop here. Full twist, tuck double back. Beautiful landing.
Bartlett very happy with that one, Julianne.
As they should be. She does a very difficult giant hop. Good height on the dismount.
And Bartlett scores a 9.925. Over on the vault now, Leah Brown, last year's vault champion, set to go for Georgia.
She is a fantastic vaulter. She'll perform a front with a half twist, and she lays it out.
Boy, I am amazed by the intensity Georgia is showing here in the 4th rotation, bouncing back from such a dismal start.
I'll tell you, this is actually called a pike front, but she's so high, she actually lays her body out.
And there it is, a 9.975, the highest score of the competition. The Gym Dogs are fired up. Carrie Courtney with the fall off the beam scores a 9.150 for the Sun Devils. Pressure on the rest of the team now to hit their routines so they can throw that low score out. Here's Megan Wright.